I know it's been a minute. I'm talking, it's been a nice minute. But I had to take a break. Because sometimes you move a little too fast and you get a little ahead of yourself. And how I say it, like, you just gotta take some step backs to go forward in the direction that you need to go. I felt like I was going nowhere fast, and that's never no motion, you know. And I just felt like I wasn't in a place where I needed to be at in life for myself. So I had to show up a little bit for myself. Like, who am I to tell anybody anything that I'm not doing myself? That's called being a hypocrite. So I had to get myself together. As you can see, I'm in here dolo. Well, you can't see that. You can't see, but I'm in here dolo. I'm not drinking, but I am going to have this, what's it say, expand your mind, brainstorm, energy drink. It's supposed to be good for your brain, so we're going to see. But I'm going to have it like I'm sipping something else, but I'm not. It just makes me feel cool, so I'm going to even like only pour a little bit. And do one of these, you know. Cheers. So to give y'all a little update, over the last few months, I felt like I just was going through it. Like, I just was going through it. I felt like I let so many different things that came into my life, like, you know, just, you know, ups and downs, different hurdles, I could say. Hurdles in the road. I just felt like it just was taking such a toll on me. Hold on. Yeah, it was taking a big toll on me, and I wouldn't say I was depressed or anything like that, but I definitely will say that it took such a toll on me, and it felt like I was like up against the ropes, and I was just getting punched on, and I had to start fighting back. So I had to take some time to myself and really figure out the areas where I needed to improve. It's like, okay, what are you doing on a daily basis that's keeping you in the same place, because you're not getting where you want to be. So you got to change those things up first. So I had to look in the mirror and really evaluate what I was doing wrong in my own life. And I found the areas, you know, like, we all want love, but sometimes love has a time and a place. And like, you got to have a balance between the love and the time you spend talking to this person. That talking stage can really, it can really be consuming. Y'all gonna have to excuse me because I am gonna have a little bite to eat. It's a bakery close by, and oh my god, they are so good. I don't know if you guys have ever had like the potato ball things. This is like the potato ball things on steroids. Like this one right here, I had this last time and it was so good. And it has mashed potatoes inside with like mushrooms and stuff like that. This is a new one. I honestly don't know what it's called, but it looks really good. Now look at that. Ooh. You know what, I'm gonna have that's really good. Zatar Factory. The Zatar Factory and Bakery. Oh my god. That's really good. I haven't ate yet. Y'all gotta pardon me. I'm gonna set this down because there's no way I can just have a bite of that. I gotta eat all of that for later. That's like, I'm not, let me have one bite of that one though. Because it really is that good. I promise you I'm not exaggerating. Like, look at all the flavor and seasoning. They don't hold back on the seasoning. Like most places when they do the mashed potatoes on the inside, it's like regular mashed potatoes. They got all kinds of seasoning on there. I think they might be black for real. Like they're like Middle Eastern or something. I don't know. I think they might be black for real because this is seasoned like grandma and them. But so yeah, I went on a walk today. Went to the bakery, and then I ended up having a meeting with my merch company, and it went really good. I'm about to start up my merch. I'm gonna put some like video clips or something so y'all can just kind of see like the process and everything like that. Something I want to like express that I've been expressing to artists is like, you get 1 million streams on Spotify, right? Don't quote me exactly on the amount, but you get 1 million streams on Spotify. That's $2,500. $2,500. 1 million people supported you on that one song, and you get $2,500 back. That's crazy. So it is what it is. I'm not trying to fight it. I'm just trying to create other solutions. If you got 1 million people who support it, or 100,000 people who listen to it till it got to 1 million, I look at it like this, right? Those same people support you. They like your music. They was like, if you get a few of them people to buy a t-shirt, to buy a hat, to buy your service, you know, like a course, a book, an ebook, a product, whatever it is that you do outside or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you might have a car wash detailing service or something like that, or you might have a plumbing company or something like that, and you know, now it's like these people get to support you in other ways, but you gotta have some type of other way to make the money. Like the music is damn near free, because like I know people who's probably spent $2,500 towards, you know, getting it to 1 million views, like through marketing, towards all the content, shooting all the content, outfits and studio time, mixing, mastering. They might have to buy the camera to even shoot the content themselves. The laptop right there, you already at $2,500 just that alone. So you got to understand, like you got to put products and services and things attached to your brand. Like your brand as an artist or as a producer or whatever it is that you do is so important. And if you don't understand that, you're leaving money on the table, for real, because people want to support you, but you're not giving them nothing to support. And so I say all that to say I'm starting my clothing and merch and everything back up. I'm really excited about it. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I was doing some work with Shackleware before, and I was playing violin.
We done got the dough, yeah. Bitches tell me congratulations. Congratulations.
Shout out to my nigga K-Boy. Shout out to Monty Strings. She dope as hell on that violin. We at Enterprise Park with it. You know what I'm saying? Another classic. You know what time it is.
And they would bring me to their headquarters, and I'm like, wow, like this is huge. Like they got a big warehouse in LA. And shout out to Eastside K-Boy, because he was the creative director at the time, and he would be bringing me in with them, and I'm like literally like kind of like baby junior creative director. I'm in there, you know, chiming in, coming up with ideas and different things like that. So I'm really learning so much about the business, and I'm literally just there to play, you know, like violin, you know, with the artists and stuff like that. But you know, value is a thing. Like when people see your value, you can't hide it. You know, like they gonna bring you in on things like that. They're not bringing everybody into stuff like that. Like those are personal brand meetings and stuff like that. So I started really understanding brand, and it made me really take a step back with my own brand, so that I can, you know, figure out, okay, like it's a way to do it better. Because you know, going to downtown LA all the time, having to park 3 blocks away, carry like a box back to the car, and I'm a woman by myself, like I'm worried, and like, you know, am I gonna get robbed? Or you know, you gotta walk by homeless tents, and it smells pissy and all this other stuff, and it's unsafe, you know. But you know, I learned a lot during the process. It taught me, you know, like fabrics and textures and quality of, you know, garments and everything like that. I learned so much doing it myself by hand. But now I'm at a place that's like, you know, I felt like I was like kind of stagnant, you know. Like when I come back with the clothing and merch now, it's gonna be professional. Like it's gonna get sent right out to your house or your wherever you want it to be sent to. And I felt like that represents the brand of quality that, you know, with the studio services, the music services, the video services I offer, I can stand by my quality. And I felt like the merch before, when I was doing everything by myself, I didn't feel like the quality of everything was at that same bar. So I just paused it, because I was like, nah, like I want it to be quality. I don't want you to go home with something, you wash it 2 times and it's fading and this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to have a quality product. Like if you go buy a Nike tracksuit, or you go buy Gucci or Balenciaga, I want my stuff to last through the test of the washer and dryer. You feel me? So like that's what we on now. Like you know, we stepping it up. We coming out of 2024, going into 2025. Like I ain't making a New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution starts today. You know. As well, if you got a product, like, you know, like you got merch ideas and brand ideas that you want for clothing line or whatever, hit me up, because I got a whole full service now where, you know, like I can pretty much help you facilitate getting started, where you don't have to go through the same type of things that I went through starting up your clothing line, because it can be a nightmare, and then I can, you know, kind of like guide you through it and show you what I'm doing and everything like that, and have your input in it. But I want to make it easier. Like, I don't want people to have to go through what I went through. It cost me thousands of dollars, and a lot of that money I didn't see back. You know, it was like, yeah, it helped build the brand up. You know, people wearing the Gvds Studios and the Plug Music Entertainment, they wearing this stuff, but it's like it's costing me so much more to, you know, to be able to, like, you know, just even have it up and running. You know, I'm spending like thousands and tens of thousands of dollars on it. I'm like, man, like, you know, it damn near could have took me under doing it the way I was doing it. So I'm like, you know, if I can make it easier and less expensive for somebody who's getting started and be an asset, man, I want, like, yo, because it's your merch, your brand and everything like that, your products is supposed to be an asset to you, not a liability. And I feel like, you know, sometimes having the right people around you who can kind of bypass certain things, that's where the asset come in. Because, you know, like I said, it's supposed to be an asset, it's not supposed to be a liability. So if I can, you know, assist and kind of bypass the process where, you know, like creating your own brand is losing you money and now it's a liability, then hey, I'm at your service. You know what I'm saying? But going into another subject, though. Pardon me, I'm so hungry. I can't even lie to you. This is so good. Let me finish chewing. And this actually ain't that bad. Brainstorm energy drink. Y'all did y'all's thing with this one. Y'all did y'all's big one, not the little one. So, we gonna talk about some love stuff. We talked about the music. People be wanting to know what's going on in my love life. It is non-existent. I'm in love with me, okay? Like, I'm loving on me, I'm exercising, I'm taking care. Like, you see the skin glowing, you know what I'm saying? You feel the energy, you feel the vibes, you know? Like, I always end up getting into a relationship or a situationship around this time when I'm really, like, you know, tapped into myself like this. And right now it's like I'm not in a rush because I'm pouring into myself like I've never had before. I'm doing the inner healing, I'm doing the self-work. I'm in my, it's not even my soft girl era. I'm just like this, like I want a soft woman world, you know, life. You know, I don't want it to be hard. I don't want it to be difficult. I don't want to feel like, you know, like I don't want it to feel like what it's felt like in the past. So right now I'm like, I'm pouring into myself, I'm pouring into my business, I'm pouring into, you know, the people that I work with so much. Like I got a lot of clients that I work with, and it's like they're not even, like I can't even call them clients. It's like, you know, that's tribe, you know, good vibes tribe for sure. And we building something together that, you know, it's so magical. And it's like I feel like the music that I'm making right now with the people I'm making it with, it's like, man, it just feels like it's the start of something so like that, like it hasn't really been done since like the Motown days where, like, you know, y'all really vibe with each other. It's like when I have my networking events and everybody come together, it's like, you know, there's no weirdos at the party, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody is, you know, vibing together. Everybody's music is dope. It ain't like somebody's music come on and you like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's music is dope. Everybody's vibes is good. You know what I'm saying? And to get to a point of that, like, cause I'm not from LA, so, you know, I had to build my tribe. I had to build my community, and that's really beautiful and dope to see. Where it's like I don't have to go somewhere else to feel home. You know what I'm saying? Or feel community and feel togetherness. You know, so it just feels really good to like, that's where my love is at right now. Like, you know, I go on dates. I'd be a lie to say I don't go on dates and stuff like that. And you know, I might talk on the phone for a little bit with somebody or FaceTime or whatever, but right now, you know, it's about me. You know, like sometimes it gotta be about you. You don't gotta be, you know, you don't gotta be for everybody right now. They might want you, but it's like you might owe it to yourself to see what you like and be that version of yourself, like that shows up like for yourself, so that when you do meet that right person, that Mr. Right or that Mrs. Right, that you already the version that they would want. Because I really strongly believe sometimes like we settle in life, we settle in love, we settle daily with our own choices and stuff like that. Like every day that you're not doing things that's in alignment with your purpose, you settling, you know. So stop settling just in your own life. And I really feel like once you don't settle with your own self and what you do, your daily habits and your daily regimens and stuff like that, once you stop settling your own life, you cannot settle in dating or in a relationship or whatever, because your standards is high because you come in with more. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the best thing. If everybody actually just did that, I think the dating pool wouldn't have so much damn piss in it, honestly. If you just focus on yourself and improved yourself and worked on yourself inside and out, you know what I'm saying? That go for ladies and gentlemen and stuff like that. Because a lot of times, you know, you could go to the gym, guys and ladies and stuff like that. You could get your body right. You could go to Mr. What's his name? Mr. Miami or Dr. Orlando or Dr. Miami or something like that. Like, and you could go get your body done, but the brain is still a bird brain. Like, what are we doing here, sweetie? You gotta read a book, something, read a menu, read a something, because your brain is still on level 4 and your body's at 10, and it's like you only gonna attract somebody who is surface level because they're like, that's all you have to offer. Like, you never developed right here, baby. And you know, if the shoe fits, and I suggest you wear it, because I'm not here to like, you know, like sugarcoat things. I'm just gonna say what it is, because these are things that I'm doing with my own life. Like, I can't expect to meet somebody and be like, oh wow, like this person swept me off my feet, but then I'm like doing level 4 stuff, like, and they're doing level 10 stuff. It's not gonna add up. They're gonna be tired of me, even if that might have been my, you know, that might have been my person. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm working on me. So if you want to shoot your shot, shoot your shot. But just know, like, I'm taking my time. I'm not pressed. I'm not rushing. I think that's a good thing. You know, like I kind of just like to get to know somebody slowly and everything like that, and take my time. Like, I ain't trying to touch on you. I don't want you touching on me. I want to get to know you and everything like that. So that's where we at with it. Let's see. That's where we are at with it. But yeah, that's really all I got to say. That is really all I got to say. I really just, if I'm gonna leave y'all with something, it's 4th quarter. Whatever you've started this year, I need you to start finishing it, because going into the next year, you shouldn't be having so many uncompleted goals and tasks and stuff. Like, you got like less than 2 months. It's November, the day that it is today. I forget the date. It's today, right? Whenever you're watching this, it's today. So I need you to really like double down and execute, and make sure that you're finishing what you start, because how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you start in a whole bunch of stuff and you're not finishing it, then hey, how you do anything is how you do everything. So that's how next year is liable to go. If you don't start fixing those things and finishing those things that you started this year, you're going to probably continue that cycle. Don't wait for January 1st to come around to start your New Year's resolution. I started my New Year's resolution like damn near September, October for sure. October, I was like already getting into a flow of things. Okay, like I'm exercising, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? I had goals this year that I surpassed certain goals. Like I wanted to gain 10 pounds. I gained 20. I'm happy about that. I can never gain weight. You know, I got my little grown woman curves going and stuff like that. Now you see it, big mama strings. You better, ooh, not too much now, not too much. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we knocking out goals this fourth quarter. Like, you know, like finish strong. Don't just finish what you start. Finish strong. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to, you know, talk to y'all about is whatever you start, make sure you finish in it. Shoot, this is my YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to me. That's all I'm gonna ask y'all to do is just subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Love yourselves. Keep on keeping on. I'm Monty Strings. This has been another episode of Good Vibes, the show Love and Music. I'm out. I'm about to eat the rest of this because, like I said, it was fire and I'm hungry. And for those of you who just now tuning in, no, I was not drinking. This is an energy drink. I just wanted to make it look and feel like I was drinking, so I don't drink. Alright. Very tasty.
Plug music.